The events in Syria will resonate well beyond the Middle East. The fall of Assad is a cautionary tale about the limits of Russia's power projection. After 3 years of all-out war, Russia has not managed to break Ukraine's resistance. Putin is trying harder than ever, with new weapons, new troops from North Korea, a new wave of attacks on energy infrastructure, and his strategy is very clear. He's trying to make gains on the ground and to terrorize the people of Ukraine. So, bolstering Ukraine right now is not only a moral imperative, it is a strategic imperative. The world is watching. Our friends, and even more our foes, will observe carefully how we sustain our support to Ukraine, and this support has to be ironclad. The most immediate challenge is Ukraine's energy system. We have already done a lot on this front. We have provided Ukraine with thousands of power generators, transformers, electrical components, millions of LED bulbs, but we must do more. There's still a substantial capacity gap. Tomorrow in the European Council, I will ask leaders to do more on repairs, to further upgrade the connecting grids, and to do more for decentralized electricity generation. In the darkest days of the year, we must keep the lights on and keep the hope alive. And beyond the winter, we must maintain Ukraine's basic economic and financial stability. The IMF estimates Ukraine's financing gap at over 42 billion euros for the year 2025. The good news is that we are closing this gap, together with our G7 partners and with international financial institutions. Our union will contribute 13 billion euros next year from the Ukraine facility. And as of January, we will start transferring our part of the G7 loan, financed by the revenues of immobilized Russian assets. And that is over 18 billion euros for 2025. And this is just the European Union's share. This will give, if we work together, Ukraine economic and financial stability until the end of the year of 2025. And it will free up their fiscal space to purchase military equipment. In other words, Putin's strategy to drive Kyiv into the financial abyss has utterly failed.